Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is my 2024 BMW M2, and in this video we're going to be doing a comprehensive overview of this mad single non-resonated mid-pipe. So you guys can see here, this is my factory exhaust. So it deleted the secondary cats and 2 resonators. So there's a pipe in place, a single mid-pipe, I think it's 3.5 inch. I still have the factory muffler with the factory exhaust tips. So let's first start off with the cold start. We're gonna be getting flybys, we're gonna get interior footage, and we're also gonna get my thoughts on owning this or having this exhaust on for the past, I'd say like week and a half now. So let's go ahead and get started. That's funny. That was nice. answer some questions if you guys are considering this exhaust, what questions you guys may have. So for one, how much did the mid-pipe cost? If you look on the website, Matt's website, you can see it's like $700 to $800. Is there cutting? Yes, you have to cut the factory exhaust, so that's one downside, but you know, it is what it is. You have to cut the factory exhaust. I think it's right after the secondary resonator, you have to cut the exhaust right there, and then you have to put a exhaust clamp. Another thing you guys are probably wondering about is how's the drone on the highway? Zero drone on the highway. BMW factory valves are so good that when you close the valves, you don't hear anything. Like, there's no drone, there's no nothing. It's just nice and loud when you want it to be. And by the way, I did not get the valve controller because I didn't want to deal with all those wires and all that other stuff. Is there any power increase? Now that's a great question that I don't know. I've done some draggy testing. It seemed like it did, like, it trapped like 0.5 mile an hour faster than it did before, but honestly, I can't say if there's a power difference or not. It sounds so much better, so it kind of feels more dramatic when you're accelerating, but I don't know if there's a power increase. I might have to put it back on the dyno because I'm kind of curious myself. And if you guys haven't seen my stock dyno video, feel free to check that out. Made some amazing numbers on the dyno stock. All right, guys, just want to give you some interior sound clips as well. I'll be quiet. And right now we're just in the quiet mode. So we have the exhaust valves closed right now. Let's go to M1 mode, which is valves partly open, and it also has like some of the piped in noise too. You can definitely tell that it's louder in the M1 mode. Now I'm going to try the M2 mode. This is a little bit of a bumpy road, so I gotta be careful here, but let's try M2. And I'll get on a little bit for you guys from a standstill. So this is valves fully open, and then I also have it in the third shift setting, so it'll shift a little higher too. Sounds really good. I love that. Whoa. A little bumpy out here. I'm sure you guys can hear the burbles through the phone as well. Or excuse me, through the camera. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I love it. Okay. And then one thing I forgot to mention, there is one downside to this exhaust. So since it's louder and there's more vibration going on, sometimes it rattles like the stuff in my interior. I don't know if it's just the car itself or if it's my stuff. Like, I have like some pens and stuff in there. I have my draggy in there. But at certain frequencies, it does like rattle a little bit of the interior. So that's a little annoying, but stock it still did that, but not like as bad. And this might be just like an M2 thing because I drove another M2 that had similar miles to mine, and it did a similar thing. So sometimes like it does like a little rattle on the interior. And then another thing too is that you guys will see condensation dripping out of like the where the exhaust valve is, or excuse me, where the exhaust clamp is. You'll see like some condensation dripping out. So if you pull your car out of your garage, you'll see like a little puddle of water, you know, like that dripped out of the exhaust that it didn't do on the stock exhaust. So those are the only two downsides that I know of right now. But overall, I'm pretty happy with my decision. I love that it actually sounds like a sports car now, because before it sounded good, but it just wasn't loud enough. So now it kind of keeps that same nice tone, but it's just louder, which is exactly what I was looking for. And the stock valves, like I mentioned earlier, the stock valves do an excellent job of either making it quiet or making it loud. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. Let's do one last little pull here. That is so funny. I could feel the traction because I'm just in normal mode right now. I can feel the traction just cutting all the power. So I'm like flooring it. It's like accelerating like at a normal pace. That's pretty funny. But anyway, see you guys in the next one.